Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Arabian. We are the Abbasid, it's the Abbasid adventure. I'm getting a cold, I can feel it in my voice. It's that time of the year, I guess, still, so yeah, that's fun. But, let's play games anyway. So, we are on autopilot mode in this campaign because the game is very straightforward. But I want to do something, I want to do something like, become the Caliph, become the leader of our dynasty. That's my goal. I want to not be down here in the bottom of the House Abbasid with 90 living members. I want to be up at the top. I want to be the... No, I don't want to be dead, but I want to be the head honcho. So, with that in mind, I think we continue to either murder people from our dynasty and or try to get a claim on it. Now, someone had said a couple of videos ago, and I don't remember this being true. They said that you can fabricate a claim on the Empire. I don't think that that's right. I think that I read about, right in here on the tooltip for fabrication, only with the become king ambition is it possible to fabricate a claim on a kingdom. That's a thing you can do. So if you have the ambition to become a king, you can fabricate on kingdoms. I don't think there's anything like that for fabricating a claim on the empire. I don't know, it doesn't sound right to me. So when it comes to the Arabian Empire, the only way that we can become the emperor is to become the elected emperor. Which in the Arabian Empire, we don't have elective succession, we have open succession. So we need to be the heir, the strongest, most powerful heir of the current emperor. Which, as far as I know, just involves murdering all of the people. And so we are the only eligible living male of that dynasty. So, murder plots galore, let's give it a go. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, if I am, then feel free to mention it, and I'll take it all back. Maybe there is. Maybe there's a new way to fabricate a claim on the Empire. Emperor Shizu Bonyakid, known for his expansionist policy, has died, and some new guy sits on the throne. He said he especially appreciates concubines, but despises wealth. Unlike his predecessor, the new emperor is known to favor the idea of an open China. Alright, business as usual then, it says. A son was born to me, and his name is Jalil, the Quick One. The Quick One shall become thrifty, because he's quick, you know? So this new dude likes concubines, huh? Can I send you a concubine? He despises wealth. Sending a gift of coin. Dislikes wealth. 1,500 gold. Because he dislikes wealth. Concubines. When can I send a new concubine? I think we just sent one fairly recently. We'll be able to send another one on 877 October the 18th. Oh, that's a long time. He likes concubines. Well, who doesn't, right? Take hostile action. Shall we raid the Empire? I want to raid the Empire. I want to do these things. I want to attack the Empire. That's another one of my goals. I want to attack it and beat it, win somehow. I have no idea. They've never invaded in my campaign so far. I've never seen them actually on the map attacking us. There's a host over here that is raiding. I haven't inherited a thing. Over here, we will just get rid of it. So we have 2,500 gold, and I was looking to move over into the Duchy of Baghdad. So, I think I'll hold on to Basra. I guess I'm going to start to dishevel? I can't... Words, man. They elude me. I'm going to start to get rid of the holdings here in Damascus at some point. Even though right now it's beautiful and perfect and I own every single one, we need to move. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then Baghdad over here, we have 2. We have 4 more that we need to get back. This was all held by one dude, so why don't we just murder his whole family? 15 living members so far. His heir is going to be his brother. It looks like there might not actually be very many living men. Let's see. Yeah, there's a couple. How's that murder plot look? It said that there were people who wanted to join, but they're not actually joining, so I guess we cancel that one. And let's go ahead and get this land all back if we can. 607% plot power. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can start with the heirs. Because they, people don't care about it as much if you murder the family members and the heirs. Go back to his dynasty. Let's kill, like, this boy. 52%. How about this guy? 50%. 82. Some boys on this side that would all need to be dead, too. No, that looks like it'll take way too long. Alright, let's just try to, you know, murder this guy straight up, then. 600%. Just, it's gonna fire within a month. Mark my words, within a month. 600. Even notice how the number it estimates is never what it actually ends up being. Even when it's like one person who joins, they join and then the number is different. It must be like some relative plot power calculation thing that's not quite right. It was formed an alliance. Fair enough. I'd like to clean up Khuzestan as well. We own part of Khuzestan. Alt right click. That's something I'm not used to doing. Offer to join war. We could attack the Byzantine Empire. That would be a challenge. They only have 10,000 troops, though. We could take Kurdistan from them. 2 whole provinces. Or we could take a nice duchy like Armenia and ruin all the borders. Just jut right up into them. Also, I never did get my vengeance on Iraq, so I guess we could do that. Why don't we claim... Holy War for Cilicia. Again. It's been a while since I've gone to war with Iraq, so let's do it again. We'll just let them rally together and march to the north. We should have a fairly sizable force here already, and I'm sure we still have some more Chinese dudes, right? Chinese generals. You have a dutiful clerk. New court chaplain. I pick you. Yeah, you hate me, but that's okay. You hate me a lot less now. I declared war on you and usurped your titles and stuff, and it's fine. You a bastard. Make him into a martial dude. Burn the apostate. My kinsman. No worries about kinslaying, so Sultana Fakira dies. Ah, okay, it's not him that's gonna die. It's my wife. You want me to burn my wife? The cancer-ridden wife? Is she my first wife? 17 and 13? No, she's not. I'm fine with that. Set her on fire. Oh, such a casual thing. Just burn her, it's fine. Make way for the new ones. She looks way older than 19. She is a very comely woman. Yeah, we got crazy good siege guys still. I don't think I'm actually the leader of the siege here. Emirate of Arabia. Nope, someone else is here. Your war is distracting me from being able to do the war myself. Get the victory I so crave. Captain has declared the second Bulgarian invasion of Persia on our Caliph. See, there's a lot going on for him, just not so much for me. Who's occupying this now? Occupied by the Emir Ali of Arabia. Emir Ali of Arabia. Emir Ali of Arabia. That's my father-in-law, who is my subject, and he has declared his own war. The Holy War for Aleppo. So he's trying to take that province. Okay, cool. He's helping me clean my borders. That's good. So when he wins, he'll take Aleppo, and then I can just siege down and take the whole duchy. Teamwork, right? Hopefully we allow him to get enough war score. Defender against Emir Ali. 95% in favor of Emir Ali. He should win right now. Actually, he's getting a ticking war score, so I can focus on doing my occupations. Unless he hasn't had a major battle. In which case it'll take him a year or two. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what's happening. Oh well, I'll just park my armies in the other 2 provinces. I'm gonna burn this woman too. Sure. I'm pretty sure we're trying to become Paragon of Virtue, so burning people at the stake seems like a great idea. She certainly squealed a lot, didn't she? What are you looking at? Still 99%. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. I think it's 36 whole months until they're allowed to do it. My lord, an opportunity has risen to... it was not 1 month. It was a lot more than that, wasn't it? Despite the huge plot power. Make it a huge bribe. Bribe them. No, I'm not going to pay money to kill somebody. That's silly. Let's begin the process of upgrading the holdings over here, since we know that we're going to eventually be in this area. Asba for garrison and levies is great. It starts to become quite good multiplicatively. Asba town, of course, we want. And since I'm planning on inheriting this land at some point, I'm just going to pretend like it's mine right now, and we'll upgrade it. More Kasba action. Some stables. I want to make sure that we have a hospital that's decent here. We got a sick house already. We can make a soup kitchen. Some piety. Lots of disease resistance with the leper colony. Let's do the soup kitchen first, though. Trade post needs an upgrade. More trade value and route wealth. Sounds good. Probably do the same thing on this one. Nope. Looks like that's a no. I don't know if I'm actually going to ever get rid of Damascus proper, because I like the trade post. Oh, and I wanted to check to see if the retinue size cap was actually going up, if we could see the number. Yeah, cool. Okay. It was just a matter of waiting for those to complete. And then Jerusalem, we have our trade post there, but it can't be upgraded because we need tech, which would be trade practices equal to 2. Alright, well we still have 1,200 ducats in the bank. With 1,200 ducats, maybe I should consider just adding some new subholdings. Outright subholdings are quite good as well. Nah, no, I think we'll just upgrade what we have. Would you please win your war, sir? You're blocking my war. I'm at 99% now as well. Oh, hey, we can check and see how long it'll take by looking at this war. Apparently I've lost a battle. War score from occupation is limited to 100% for attackers with this casus belli. Apparently there was the Battle of Warka. When and where did that happen? Where the heck's Warka? Warka. You bastard. Apparently I, messed up. Well, I can't get a ticking war score because I don't have full occupation, technically, so I either need to go get the battle. I highly doubt he'll be willing to surrender even... Oh, he is! Okay, but if I do that, we don't get the whole thing because it's not fully occupied. I've inherited another Willia. We now have too many vassals. I would like to give you a seat on my council and offer you the title of Marshal. I am pretty good at martial matters, but nah. Over the vassal limit. I need a new marshal as well. Guess we'll go with anyone who's powerful? Powerful dude who's pretty bad at his job. We'll go with this guy. And the best location to train troops is probably still either Baghdad or Damascus. Let's see. 607 on the garrison. They're equal. So we'll go with Baghdad, expecting that it's going to get bigger in the near future. One child lacks in education. He would be good at the willful education, military type thing. Cool. Resist my foul impulses because I am trying to become a paragon of virtue. I'm not going to read that anymore. I'm just going to set everyone on fire that is potentially bad. Raiders have arrived. Okay. Nah. Oh, hey, look, the guys from Spain have arrived. Let's sand them down, let them go home again. Okay, so that is... It kind of looks like it's full occupation, but that one right there is still occupied by the Emir of Arabia. Emirate of Arabia. My father-in-law. Okay. So, I think it being occupied by him is actually okay now because he's not in his own war. Let's find out. It might become really, really ridiculously messy and I'll just get mad, but... Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Good. Okay, good. Create random subjects. And thank you, Iraq, for not being a real contender for much of anything. Okay, so we have this guy over here who has 3 provinces, and he's kind of like my march. He's like my northwestern march. So he's already an emir. He's the emir of Antioch. Let's go ahead and just grant him everything in that area. We'll give him, we don't need the prestige, and I don't want to spend the money, so I'm just going to give him all 3 of these. We need to give him Adana. We need to give him Tarsos. It would be easier if I created the duchy first, but this way he'll pay the money to make it, and I can keep my money for upgrading holdings and stuff. We have an elusive shadow half-sister. Can we send her off to the Chinese? Please? Kowtow before the Empire. Well, if we get a little bit more prestige, maybe we could do that. The Caliph has destroyed the title Duchy of Cilicia. Why? I guess he decided to destroy it rather than give it to me? Oh, he held it. Alright, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Wait, Cilicia has 5 holdings? Oh, I didn't realize Seleucia, or whatever it's called, was part of this duchy. That's a pretty good duchy, then. Okay, now I think it's time to consider going to war with the Byzantine Empire. 3-province duchy there. How many are in this one? Just 3. Just take this chunk over here. He's incredibly weak. We pretty much have to do it. I mean, we're obligated to, as good Sunni men, we must attack. Yeah, I'm okay with them having other people come join. I don't think that'll be a problem. Let's march in and get some sieges going. Vague promises sound good. I'm not giving away any titles. Doubt besets me because I'm paranoid. No, I don't worry about it. A good idea, Steward. Immediately search for the artifact. Maybe I'll finally find this artifact. My guy just decided to make himself into a double duke, so that's good. Good job, sir. Make sure we get our carpet siege in and going on this entire region. Make sure we have a siege guy on both. We have a double siege guy there. He's super awesome. And then do we have an organizer slash... I think I had an organizer siege leader. Maybe not. 25. Siege plus that. Siege plus 50. These guys are just explicitly better in every way than the old siege, or siege trait. Make significant progress at the cost of national levy size. Sure. We already get the levy raised, so it's not gonna it's not gonna go down while we're at war. We'll put this other guy here in charge. Heresy. My goal at this point, as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, is I just want to get strong enough that I can beat the Chinese now. And that's why I'm kind of focusing on taking duchies and blobbing a bit. Not to mention, we're already coming up pretty darn hard on the strength of the relative army to the liege guy. That liege guy, you know, my emperor or whatever. He's never really been an emperor to me. There suddenly seems to be an awful lot of Shias. How did they keep it secret for so long? All realm provinces. Jerusalem becomes Shia. Damascus becomes Shia. All realm provinces. Irbid, Al-Mafraq, Az-Zarqa, Amman. Okay. Whatever. So we have Shia in our provinces. Moral authority of 36. And how about the rest? Apparently I'm a Shia. I mean, I'm a Sunni, but... whatever. And we are now a proper fella. Spread out a little bit there. We'll grab our double siege guy to there now. Get the full occupation of the war goal. And I highly doubt we're even going to have to do much fighting. Like one little battle. One little battle? Battle. One little battle. Like, how about we do this little battle, maybe? Then we can get our war score capped. He's already surrendered. We accept. Thank you. I mean, he just gives up outright. And because we are Sunni, we can just freely revoke the emirate of both of them because we are awesome. He'll say no. which is fine. Well, he'll say yes to that one, but he'll say no to this one, most likely. He's got Kinslayer. Oh, the Kinslayer icon looks different now. Oh, he actually accepted both. What was he doing over there? We're going to bury this all underneath our western guy. So you can have the Emirate of Edessa. And the Emirate of Armenia is where? Apparently I have a Duchy of Armenia up there for some reason. You can have that. You want that? Does that make you happy? You're the titular Duke of Armenia or whatever. Okay, so he'll deal with the fact that this guy hates my guts. He doesn't care because he loves me to death despite being powerful, and his own issues with opinion don't really matter too much. He'll probably end up revoking all the land himself, which will be great. Falsely confess the faith. Yeah, we'll decide what to do about that next time. Okay, cool. So for now, I'm going to take a break. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.